And back to what I was saying, because I got sidetracked. Again, y'all see how it is? Like when I make these videos trying to talk about so many different things, like I had to jump back on this because I've been seeing both sides say some outlandish shit. All right. I've been seeing some of the guys, like, again, the whole black pill, red pill. I'm not saying all the guys a part of these groups are bad, but some of the people that are speaking for that are claiming they're speaking for all of us, you're not speaking for all of us. Okay. Like I saw a video where some guys were like, well, you a single mom and this, go back to your baby daddy. And it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Go back to your baby daddy. Like this is the shit that's y'all saying some real outlandish shit to these women. And then when you say shit like that, that's why these women really feel like you're mad at life and you're mad at all women. Okay? Yes, some of us guys have been hurt too. But you talk about the women projecting on social media, but you're basically projecting too. A lot of y'all dudes be projecting too. You know what I'm saying? And it's shit like that some of us guys, a lot of us guys, need to stop saying. Okay? The reason why I say a lot of us are some, because not all of us are gonna fucking learn this. All right? There's gonna be some dudes that they're just gonna be fucking wild. It is what it is. Same thing with the women. There's gonna be some women that are just fucking wild. They just don't understand, like, saying and doing certain things, how it affects people or how it even affects them. All this, I don't care what people think about me. Okay, all right. Yeah. So like, I was seeing that and I'm like, man, just because I make videos talking about both sides, I wonder how many women think I think this way or feel I think this way. And I'm like, you know what? I know I backed away. And again, I know this is a long video, but I'm sitting here like, yo, maybe some of them really feel like I think like this, even though I don't. Because I've got on the topic of, dating single mom or a single dad. And, I've said shit like, what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like what some of them do is putting this thing that, oh, I don't want to date nobody with kids because I have some already. And it's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I don't want to deal with nobody else's kids. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. The majority of people don't want to deal with your kids, male or female. Okay? And again, that's a topic where I get on top of and say, well, on top of, pause, why? I don't know. That's a topic I'll get on because I feel like that's egotistical. I feel like you think what you got is everything that you got and got to bring is okay and it should be no issue. But what somebody else does, it's an issue. Again, this is what a topic like that I get on because it makes it seem like whatever the baggage that you bring as a man or a woman, you feel like it's okay, but everybody else's, it's not okay. They got to come perfect. Everything's got to be perfect with them, but you don't got to be perfect. That's the shit I say. But of course, people don't think with their heads. They think emotionally. They think everybody's against them. So instead of listening to what I say, you just listen to certain words that trigger you. And I've learned that throughout the years. Y'all don't really pay attention to what some motherfuckers say. You don't listen to their opinion. You just listen to certain words that makes you gets your little fucking ass excited. You want to start cursing motherfuckers out because you think everybody's against you. And then when you get called a narcissist, then you want to act like you're not. But that's some signs of it. That's a signs of an egotistical person that thinks that they're all perfect. Again, so I'll get on a topic like that and I'll be like, yo, you're fucking crazy. Who the fuck are you to say that somebody else shouldn't have kids when you have them? Or you want more? Well, maybe they want more. But what some of y'all don't understand is, I mean, if you found somebody that doesn't have any kids and they got what you, congratulations. I mean, that's great. That's great. And kids are a blessing. Children are a blessing. But topics like that, I'm like, yo, you sound real fucking crazy. You sound real crazy. You sound wild. Okay? So, but Like, when I heard some of these guys say that, I said, you know what? I gotta jump on this again. Because I'm not one of these dudes to say shit like that to women about, oh, you should go back to your baby father. I mean, that's fucking crazy. What if that motherfucker's in jail? What if that motherfucker almost killed her because he was a fucking psychopath? You know what I'm saying? And what if he, even worse, did some SA to her? I mean, y'all should know what SA is already. You can just Google what that means now. Or SA'd another woman and she found out. Okay? And then also, y'all tell her go back to her baby father. What was the other thing now? Y'all would tell her that's what you chose. Like, fellas, like, that's another thing that I really don't understand. Like, well, at the end of the day, that's what you chose. That's what you chose at the end of the day. It's your fault. It's your fault. Even though she was with a dude who was great in the beginning for the first 8 years, and he lied to her and then turned into his true self. That's what you chose. You fucking, I mean, some of you dudes, yo, like, I've seen some videos where I wish I could just jump into that timeline. And when you said that, I could just fucking take your fucking face and shove it so far up her fucking ass. I mean, you would probably like that. But I would just fucking shove your fucking head so far up a fucking toilet and give you the fucking elbow to the back of your head until life escapes your body. I mean, some of you dudes, I mean, I get upset at that. So to some of you women that think I'm a misogynistic male, now you know I could get upset about some of these dudes. And I've expressed that. But again, and that's where all this picking and choosing from. And if some of y'all come back after, I don't know, I'm answering some questions I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have. If you come back now, don't expect me to don't expect me to welcome you. Okay? Because I've said this way, way, way before. Okay? Some of you dudes who say shit like that, and then you sit there single for the rest of your life, I'm laughing at you. Because when you tell a woman that's what she chose, you sound like a fucking ignorant fucking piece of shit. With no fucking brain. So imagine, like some of you guys that ended up getting divorced. Oh man, she took my house. I can't believe she did this. She's a bitch. She fucking cheated on me. She found this guy who has more money and then she's taking everything from me. And all I did was treat her like a queen. So is that what he chose? Fellas, is that what he chose? Because he knew from the beginning by looking at her that this is what was going to happen? Like that doesn't happen to women who get with a guy who's smiling and shows off this woman. I love her so much. And then fucking 10 years down the line, he fucking smacks the shit out of her, beats the shit out of her, sleeps with her fucking cousin, gets another woman pregnant. She was supposed to know that was going to happen. So you see how that could go both ways. A lot of us deal with people who are fucking closeted narcissists. They hide who they really are for so many years, and then out comes the fucking devil. It is what it is. Some people are great at it. These people should have became actors. Matter of fact, some of y'all narcissists, I'm surprised that you didn't become a fucking Hollywood superstar. You deserved it to play that role for so many years and then end up playing somebody and playing someone. I mean, goddamn, I'd give you a fucking Grammy. And a punch in the fucking face, too, for doing that shit to somebody. But it is what it is. So, again, I backed away until I started, once I started hearing about this again, and I'm hearing about it more and more, and I'm like, yo, these are the reason why a lot of you fucking dudes are single. Because you're listening to motherfuckers like that. And what we need is to get rid of motherfuckers like that who trying to say that I'm speaking for all men. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. Just like how some of these OnlyFans girls ain't speaking for all women. And trust me, I look at comments. There's so many women that flame these gold digging little hoes. Okay? They flame them. Because they don't know shit about the real world. They don't know shit about real life. And trust me, we ain't even got to say nothing. There's other women out there defending motherfucking real men out there. I see the comments all the time. I look at all these videos. I see so many women sticking up for us. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All of this talk about all men ain't shit and all these bitches ain't shit. I don't want to hear none of that. All of that's got to change. It's the year 2025. Now we got to come correct. Enough of these conversations and podcasts where motherfucking dudes is out there saying outlandish shit about women. Enough of these women that are saying outlandish things about men. Enough of this men ain't shit, because the majority of these women that saying men ain't shit themselves. Okay, and a lot of these dudes saying women ain't nothing but gold digging hoes ain't shit themselves. Okay, all of that is changing. It's 2025. We got to start doing some other shit. We got to talk about other shit. If we want to talk about relationships and jump on certain topics, we got to do it the right way. Okay? I know this is a long video. I've said it before. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. But I feel like for people who actually pay attention to detail, they're like me. They'll watch a long video. Okay? I'm probably going to make this into a 3-part video anyway, because I know how YouTube is with the 15-minute videos. And yeah, you can upload a video longer than 15 minutes, but usually 15 is where it's like those get pushed out more than the 30 minutes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing with Instagram, and I think, well, TikTok is only 10 minutes, but Instagram, you can upload a 15-minute video. I don't know if I'm going to upload all 3 parts, but yeah. A lot of shit's got to change, all right? Especially dudes who think like this. When you talk like that to women, it makes it seem like you're telling them what to do, and they need to do it your way. How would you feel if somebody said to go back to your ex that cheated on you, had a baby with another man, and used you for your money? Well, you should go back to her since you got a kid with her. How would you feel? How would you feel if a woman told you that you need to go back to that girl that played you? How would you feel? Exactly. You'd feel fucking mad, right? Stop telling people that they need to go back to somebody because they got a kid with them. You don't know what the fuck they dealt with. Sometimes these marriages and relationships don't last. But to talk to women like that is outlandish. Outlandish. It's crazy. It is fucking crazy. Okay? We really gotta do better. For real, like we really do. And I don't know if I'll create something that's separate from this. I don't know, because I already have like 6 different channels on YouTube. You know, y'all know I do my gaming, my ASMR, my reactions, my dancing videos. I don't want to just make one channel with a million different things, again, because algorithm. Same thing with Instagram. I have this, and I have my reactions, and my gaming and reactions on Instagram is one. That's different. You know, that way maybe that IG can blow up one day. And then of course I got my the Wyatt Foundation shit. Okay. You know, I do my impersonations on there with the Wyatts and try to create my own story. And then I know I have my music page where I'm thinking about going live and shit and playing music live, because some people are doing good on that. And y'all know me, I love music, but I feel like this is just a lot of wild shit. We got to come correct. Can't be saying outlandish things. Like, if you want to get on a video and talk about a topic of someone getting exposed, go right ahead. You know, being exposed as a liar or whatever, go ahead. Excuse me. Even though that's not really too much my thing. But again, I'll get on a topic that I feel like there's a lot of people saying some shit, like just like 50-50 shit, you know what I'm saying? About how so many people had an issue with that. And I broke it down in many ways. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I miss doing these videos, but I had to back away. Because I don't just try to look at it at the man's perspective. I even looked at it as some of the women. You know, yeah, they want to be a stay-at-home mom, but they want to help the man in all ways, shapes, and forms. Just not financially, because they want to just be the stay-at-home mom. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as she's helping you in the house and helping you with the kids, boom, while you out there working, busting your ass, when you come home, everything is ready. You ain't got to worry about cleaning the house. You ain't got to worry about cooking. She already did it. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to take breaks, you know, I don't know. Y'all can do that. Go out sometimes, but she handled everything at the house already. Well, when y'all go out, you know, again, these are the things that I look at when I talk about certain topics. I try to look at it at every perspective, in every way that it could work out. Okay. So yeah. If I don't know if I missed anything, or if I'll try to look over the thing, and if I got sidetracked and forgot to finish one thing, whatever. Y'all know I'll get on top of that and fucking talk about it. But other than that, I appreciate when people watch these videos, and when I share my views about relationships and what people could do to make it work out. Be real. It's 2025. Tell someone if you're not you're not that one burner, you see me? Oh God. If you're not a monogamous person, if you're a polyamorous or polygamous person, whatever the fuck, then let it be known. Be like, yo, before you get hyped up that you're gonna be with me, man or woman, or straight or gay or trans or whatever, be like, yo, I want to have multiple partners. Okay? Be real. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect a real relationship. And if you're really just for one person, be real. Y'all need to have this communication. We need to communicate. If one is good enough for you and just y'all two is good enough, say it. If you don't want kids, say it. If you want multiple kids, say it. Just be open and real. Enough with the lies so people don't fucking get hurt and then project on other people's social medias. Trust me. I know. Okay? And that's another thing. Stop projecting on other people's social medias too. When someone's talking about a certain topic, okay, doesn't mean that they don't. They probably may have even defended someone like you in a video before that video. Okay, they probably stuck up for someone like you, saying that you deserve better, that karma's on your side or some shit. You know what I mean? You deserve better than what the fuck you've been through. Okay. We got to stop doing that too. If that topic is about what certain men do and you're a man, it's not about you. If that topic is about certain women and it's not about you, leave it alone. Don't say nothing. Just say, I agree. Or if you don't agree, oh, okay. You know what? I guess ADHD is probably good sometimes. If there's certain points that you want to add, go add it. I may have missed something and I could pin you. And if I see them like, yo, you're getting a pin in the comments. I should have brought that up. And then, you could paste it and copy it now and make a video about it. So if someone has a comment and they say, maybe you forgot to mention this, or you mentioned this but got sidetracked. Y'all know my ass. I'll be like, okay, I got sidetracked. But if you mentioned something that I just didn't think of, I could be like, yo, I also forgot about it in this video that I made. And that link is going to, and by making that, it's going to go to the video that they left a comment on. So I could go to be like, yo, I forgot to mention that, but thank you for pointing that out. I'm giving you a shout out while I'm talking about that topic. You see how that works, you fucking little dildo riders? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Let's fucking sniff coke together. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck. We could do better. If there's anything I missed, let me know. Like I said, and I'm willing to collab with people. You know what I mean? We can make a video talking about different things. As long as you're not going to say outlandish shit, I got no problem collabing. All right? Oh, I just shit my pants.